The Eurofighter Typhoon is arguably the best fourth-generation fighter jet in the world. Its capabilities allow it to perform nearly any mission required. It has advanced capabilities such as supercruise and even some stealth elements, which make it more like a fifth-generation fighter. Designed and built by several European countries, this collaboration has become a major success. Today, we will be discussing the turbulent development phase, its impressive capabilities, and its small but strong service record. In the early 1980s, several European nations recognized the need for a new generation of fighter aircraft to replace their aging fleets. They wanted an aircraft that could perform air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance roles, while incorporating the latest advances in technology, such as fly-by-wire controls, stealth, and advanced avionics. The project began under the name European Fighter Aircraft and was later renamed Eurofighter Typhoon. It was initially a collaborative effort among the UK, Germany, Italy, and Spain. France was also a part of the initial discussions, but eventually withdrew to pursue its own Rafale project. Companies like British Aerospace, DASA, Aeritalia, and CASA were the key industrial partners. The design features a delta wing with forward canards. This provides high agility, low drag, and excellent performance at both high and low speeds. A suite of advanced avionics, including radar and sensor fusion, provides multi-role capabilities and situational awareness. The aircraft uses a digital fly-by-wire control system, offering high levels of control and reliability. While not a stealth aircraft, various design elements, such as radar-absorbent materials, reduce its radar cross-section. The project reached the prototype stage in the early 1990s. The first of the Eurofighter prototypes took to the skies in 1994. A rigorous testing phase followed, covering various aspects like weapon systems, integration, avionics testing, and multi-role capabilities. The project faced multiple delays, primarily due to political disagreements and financial constraints. After the end of the Cold War, questions were raised about the need for such an advanced and expensive aircraft, and funding became a continuous issue. The consortium underwent restructuring and renegotiations, but the project continued. The first production contract was signed in 1998, and the aircraft officially entered service with the Royal Air Force in 2003, followed by other participating nations. Even after its introduction, the Eurofighter has continued to undergo updates in avionics, weapon systems, and software to adapt to evolving mission requirements. It is certain that the Eurofighter Typhoon is one of the most advanced multi-role fighters in the world, boasting capabilities that span air-to-air, air-to-surface, and reconnaissance roles. Now we'll take a look at its multitude of features. The Typhoon is one of the few operational fighters capable of sustained supersonic flight without the need for afterburners, enhancing its ability to engage targets quickly while conserving fuel. Equipped with advanced radar systems like the Captor M or the more recent AESA radar, the Typhoon can detect and engage enemy aircraft from long distances. It is capable of carrying a variety of air-to-air missiles, including the AIM-120 AMRAAM, IRIST, and the MBDA Meteor. The Typhoon can carry an assortment of laser-guided bombs, GPS-guided bombs, and standoff weapons like the Taurus KEPD-350 and Storm Shadow cruise missiles. To assist with these weapons, it can carry advanced targeting pods, which give it high accuracy for close air support missions. It's also capable of anti-ship roles. It can carry weapons like the MART-ER anti-ship missile. The aircraft is equipped with internal and pod-based electronic countermeasure systems to jam enemy radar and communications. The Typhoon features the Defensive AIDS subsystem, or DAS, a suite of electronic defensive aids that include missile approach warning, laser warning, and chaff and flare dispensers to counter incoming missile threats. A fully integrated glass cockpit with hands-on throttle and stick controls allow the pilot to access all necessary information without having to take their hands off the control stick or throttle. Voice-controlled systems allow the pilot to perform various functions without manual input. Secure data links allow for real-time data sharing with other platforms and ground stations. The Typhoon is designed to perform multiple roles in a single mission, switching roles instantly from air superiority to ground attack or reconnaissance as required. To aid in this design, the Typhoon was designed with NATO interoperability standards, making it compatible with a broad array of weapons and systems used by NATO members. The aircraft systems were designed with future growth in mind, allowing for incremental upgrades to its avionics, engines, and weapon systems. The Eurofighter Typhoon has seen service with several European air forces and has been exported to a few countries outside Europe. While it hasn't seen as much combat as some other platforms like the F-16 or FA-18, it has been deployed in various operational roles and theaters. Starting off with the Royal Air Force in Operation Elemi, the RAF Typhoons were deployed as part of the NATO-led intervention in Libya in 2011. The aircraft conducted air-to-air missions and also took on ground attack roles, using precision-guided munitions to strike targets. RAF Typhoons have been deployed as part of Operation Shader against ISIS, operating alongside other platforms to conduct air-to-ground missions. Within the UK, Typhoons are on standby to respond to any aerial threats to British airspace, a role they have performed repeatedly. Moving on, the German Luftwaffe, while not in a combat role, German Typhoons have been deployed for reconnaissance missions over Afghanistan. German Typhoons are also on quick reaction alert duty to protect German and NATO airspace, just like the RAF. Spanish and Italian Typhoons have a similar service record, such as air policing and quick reaction alert duties. Saudi Typhoons have seen combat during the ongoing conflict in Yemen, performing air-to-ground missions. Austrian Typhoons have been responsible for airspace security tasks, including during high-profile events like international summits. Eurofighter Typhoons from various nations have participated in large-scale international exercises like Red Flag, providing invaluable training and demonstrating the platform's interoperability with other NATO and allied assets. Overall, the Eurofighter Typhoon has been increasingly integrated into a variety of roles and missions. Its combat record may be limited compared to older, more established platforms, but its advanced capabilities make it a force to be reckoned with.